What up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight, we're back on MLB The Show 20. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. Right after I set the stream up.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one. And if they can score...
Stepping in, Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
I bought me the better Sox, but not the good luck Sox,
but the
better
right-handed pitching very well,
Sox.
Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against left.
No doubt, bitch.
Drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one
so
fly.
No doubt that bat
no
flip.
Doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
That bat flip is crazy, though.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers,
that bat
and they're
flip
not
is
done
insane.
yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
He doesn't care if he hit anybody. Just bat flip take out a bad boy.
Ready now, Josh Naylor. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Naylor.
The 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. O'Neill will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Richard O'Neill. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You can tell by that last at-bat.
And the throw is in time to get him to
That was
retire
a terrible
the
hit. Like, what the fuck
Cards
was
lead
that?
one. We'll go to the bottom of the... One out now in the San Diego third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Leading off the inning, Danny Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go.
It's terrible. Sometimes
So
where
striding
these
in,
balls end up
Jurickson
bad.
Profar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, Manny.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please.
Stepping into the box, Richard O'Neill. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing, and
No
this ball
doubt.
is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
It's a good swing, but it ain't
Gone
perfect.
to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As
Second,
they will
no
take
doubt,
the
home
lead
run.
here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams
bat
have now
flip.
hit a combined
Second time
5
you guys get
homers
to
in
see
this
the bat
game.
flip. It's
Matty
one
B,
of a
this
kind
is
bat
turning
flip.
into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5.
Ball 4.
You get to see it twice.
3.
Pull far.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're
1 for
moving
3
into the
so
back end of this
far.
game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cards came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of major...
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Onto the party porch and gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that
Play
pitch.
ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Richard O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and deep down the left field line.
Slider.
And that will end up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
You got it. Make the turn.
He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
And that's where them Sox came in. Sox giving an extra speed boost. Man, the fact that the dude threw the ball away helped.
Now
him
at
out,
the plate,
too.
Corey Dickerson. And the
Sugarcoated.
home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Heat base. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richard O'Neill. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
We're back as the Padres
Heidi.
line up readies for their third turn with the bats.
Heidi's always in the corner.
This club has had its
Only
issues
God
on
knows
offense.
what she's doing
Entering
over
the day,
there.
they rank near the bottom of the
Need
league
to
in
wipe her
batting
lips
average,
off before
on-base
she
percentage,
fucking
and
speaks on the
slugging.
microphone.
So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
We started the 6th inning, and we're down by 1. The chances of these assholes doing anything good is...
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that
I wasn't
time.
gonna say
2
nothing.
away.
Wow, that's
Go,
awfully
Schmitty,
impressive right
you
there. The pitch
stink.
before was really close.
Or is
Called
that
the
the
ball.
other
What does he
dude that
do?
looks
He
like
comes
Goldschmidt?
back with a better pitch. and
There's a
gets
dude
the
that looks
punch
like
out.
Goldschmidt. Dickerson, that's who it is. He looks like Goldschmidt.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
This is skied into short left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Yep. But we won the first 2 games, so chances of we sweeping the team
Donovan
is
Casey. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I ain't gonna say it's none. It's just slim. Because we can sweep a
Skied
team.
into straightaway right.
We just need better pitching to...
O'Neill is back in
Control
plenty of
the
time to
runs.
put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball.
Striding
we
in,
might
Richard
actually sweep
O'Neill.
this team.
Bats here with a double and a
Drive
triple on
on
his
the
line
run.
in this one.
Go big or go home.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There we
Fly
go.
out toward left center field.
Driver running, that's in the gap or a
Runner is
bitch.
headed home, and the runner is in from second.
Go back, go back. Dummy, go back. Yep.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I could have made it to third, but I hesitated when I got around second.
Lead to 3. It takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
The left fielder, number
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I hesitate because I know how the runners like to
Now here's a
fucking
ball hit
stop.
high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
They like to freaking stop, and then you get stuck in between third and second. So I didn't think he was going to go home this time. So I didn't hold up at second, but he went home.
pinch hitting for the Padres, number 15, Scooter Gennett.
This is in the air out to right. O'Neill is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Excuse me.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard O'Neill. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Just gets a piece of it, strike
Slider.
1. Holt
Didn't
at
expect the
second,
slider there.
Torres at first with no outs. On, he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
That was dirty.
Well hit the
Not
other
that
way.
time,
Again, it's
bitch.
into the gap. Holt rounds third and is digging for the
3-pitch
plate.
repertoire. I expect
Comes
that.
across to score.
Breaks.
As they open it up to
Breaks.
8-3. And he's
Safe.
back into second here safely.
I
I mean, that had to feel
that
good right there.
See, that
Dan.
motherfucker
That's his
held up at
RBI
third
of the
that
game
time.
and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
That dude had a hell of a arm on him. Holy shit.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Play ball.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Cardinals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cody Whitley.
4 for 5. It's a great day at work. Excellent day at work. Oh, damn, that ball fell through there real quick in the mud truck here. Hold on. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with this controller? Maybe it's broke. Been throwing it across the room too much. You gotta press that shit hard.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
We are under the lights this evening as we... Michael Baird will be on the mound.
He's out. 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 You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neill. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Richard O'Neill.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And you see there on the lower part of your screen, his total places him third best on this Cardinals ball club. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest number 5 in the National League home run race.
Third best in doubles.
Career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. One down. Long throw to third.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And the slider gets him swinging. Two guys.
What's up, Lit Bros?
Well,
how you been?
Across a run,
staying out of the Rona apocalypse?
It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Harrison.
Lifted in
Me
the air
too,
out towards
me
left
too.
center. Center fielder giving chase, and the runner
That was a
scores.
shot.
The Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot.
I still venture
Just
outside.
grabbing the momentum,
Breathing
trying to
God's
tack on early
good
runs as quick as
air
possible.
is something
It
you
allows
need
the
to
pitcher
do.
to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Richard O'Neill will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's lifted the other way out to left.
That
Rosario is
sucked.
there. 1 out.
Damn. Sometimes you think you get the ball, but you don't get the ball. You get off the end of the bat. And you're like, oh, it sucks.
Ball 4, take the base.
Now batting, Richard O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
laid
good
on
at the
that
dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit at third.
Oh,
He's got it.
right to the
Throw
third
on the
base.
second for the horse, and the side is retired.
Did good 2-3 games, and then your fourth game, you're gonna suck balls. It's the reality
At
of
the plate,
game.
Richard O'Neill, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits
Oh,
right-handed
that's a good
pitching
hit.
very
That's a
well,
gapper.
Swinging left-handed.
It's a gapper.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll
time
play
to be called
MLB
here as the
sometimes.
pitching coach heads
I
down
just
to the
need to
mound
set
and
up
hopefully try
my
and settle
Diamond
this guy
Dynasty
down a
team.
bit.
I didn't do that yet, but I will. I plan on setting them up.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. O'Neill stands at second with no outs.
Or if you just want to play franchise mode or whatever,
And
I'm
this
down.
is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Young. Come on, DeYoung.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yep, don't push it. That'd be a friggin' double play
And
at
that'll
home.
bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And
Yeah,
Adams will
right
just
to the
step on
first
the bag,
baseman.
and that
He
will
wasn't on the
retire
ground
the
at first.
side.
He went right to the
So
first
it's 2
baseman.
runs on. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Redbirds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Ooh, I got a player of the game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's interleague baseball on the show. Miles Michaelis gets the... Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Byron Buxton.
High in the air out towards shallow right. O'Neal in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3 out.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Richard O'Neal. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Way too early.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Come on, dig, dig, dig.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we take a look there at the Cards team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on the St. Louis roster.
Second. So you know it would be number
Corey
1.
Dickerson. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
Boy, one of the top home run hitters in all of baseball, though. D-Roll, only 1 home run in his last 10 games.
Yeah, hasn't hit for much damage lately. Kind of expanding his zone, but look for him to get hot again.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Fucking Buxton. I forgot Buxton played.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard O'Neal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
Now, the one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Let it fly right here.
Man, 1 time, right now.
Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side
striking out like a mud trucker, boy.
So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of it.
The funny thing, last year was the same thing. DeYoung struck out a lot. He wasn't the only one. Whatever team you were on last year in the show, 8-19,
Ready with the first
whoever
pitch.
bats after you struck out
Back
a
up the
lot.
middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And smoke that
Every
thing,
game
boy.
the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Coming to the plate now, Corey
The
Dickerson.
left fielder, number 23. Corey
3-2s are scored here in inning number 6.
Get back.
Over to the bag and a dive, but he's
Fucker.
back.
Come on, let it fly right
The
here.
2-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Didn't pitch out. I
A
thought
pretty
it was going to
aggressive
pitch
pitch right
out.
there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He's running. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. is not going to get him as he swipes second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that
Yeah,
can
them
backfire and it
socks.
can turn into one of
Socks
those
make a difference,
strike 'em out,
man.
throw 'em
Socks
out
make a
double plays,
difference
but
with
he was able to
stealing.
get there safely at
The
second.
batter, number 11.
Stocks will give you
Into the
7
box,
stealing.
Paul DeYoung.
That's how I know,
He
like
lifted
Golden
bounce back
Glove
after
and all those
striking
guys.
out his
Well, they
last
stream
time
on
up.
Twitch
He's
and
gotta
all
put
that shit,
one
but
behind him, especially with runners in score.
Hold on now, that ball
It's
is
just
down
like-
and could score a run.
you gotta buy you guys some gloves. You gotta buy you guys some batting gloves. You gotta buy you guys some
Check that
cleats.
out right there.
You gotta buy you
Loving
guys some
some of that.
socks.
Staying inside the
You know, that's
baseball,
how you
moving it
gotta
the
get
other
better.
way.
Those
Sometimes a
things do
pitcher
make
can
a
execute
difference.
his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab it.
And yeah, of course, you know, practicing, yeah, it makes a difference too. Training makes a difference as well, but yeah, gotta buy some socks. Look cool out there in the field.
Max Kepler, the next
Picky
to grab
colors.
it back. He's working
Stand
like
out.
1 for 2
Don't blame
games
me.
so far.
Kepler.
Neon yellow is my
0-2
color.
home.
Neon yellow
And now
and
Kepler
red. And
belts
that's a
one,
home
carrying
run.
well out to right field. Gone!
Kepler.
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And
Wow.
with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Need to change that pitcher then.
Play ball. 3. Out.
So stepping in, Richard O'Neill. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
O'Neill.
Line towards center field.
Center field.
Buxton
Right to
is
fucking
there,
center
2
field.
gone.
Straight to center field.
Let's play ball.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The St. Louis Cardinals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miles Michaelis.
So we did beat the Twins. And we did sweep the Padres. Holy shit. I didn't think about that one.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
48,
Tonight, an intriguing
45,
matchup
48.
between the Cincinnati
No, we're
Reds
48
and the
45.
St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah,
The
48.
Cards have now won 5
45 and
consecutive
48.
games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in now, Richard O'Neill. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Richard O'Neill.
Come on, right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Richard O'Neill. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, not a lot of success. 0 for 12. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Pitch out on
wow,
that
that's a big time throw right there.
They got me.
Stepping in, Richard O'Neill. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, this will be pulled out there at second base, and that'll be that.
That is bullshit if I ever called one.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
That is the most atrocious shit I've ever seen, man.
2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last day.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone.
What the fuck? Why didn't he jump? Dumbass jump.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday.
And now the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Richard O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there. There are 2 away now.
Hang up there that fucking long for the fucking center fielder to get to it.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Let's play ball.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square. Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call.
He's out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Richard O'Neill. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
O'Neill.
And there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third.
Hold it here. Hold it here.
Man, they have no choice but to throw it home. It's a trap.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting
Come on, Goldschmidt.
the ball well.
Drive me
He's
home.
making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That's what you do,
2
Goldschmidt.
runs already
Make
home,
it
and now you
count.
can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Yeah.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Richard O'Neill.
Now batter, the right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
O'Neill.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short, hit hard.
On the ground.
It's
Oh,
sailed
he
right
threw it
over his head
away.
at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the throw or he just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Number 44
you
is
dick.
there, and he makes the catch for the out. Move on to first, a double play. So
Damn
no.
it. Get,
Ready
Probably
now
gonna
for
get in trouble
Cincinnati.
for
Eugenio
trying to steal
Suarez
too much.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sky
Well, I guess they
into
don't consider
straightaway
steal
right.
since he hit the
O'Neill
ball.
will wait on it as he tucks
Okay,
this one
hit
away
right.
to retire the side. Reds are down in order. Striding into the box, Richard O'Neill. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He was a double play victim last time around. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Number 11.
Stepping up now, Paul DeYoung. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So he's able to come through here with 2 away.
Soft
and that's a good
liner.
time to check out our RBI leader.
Come on, DeYoung. Yeah. Get a winning streak going here.
So coming to the plate, Richard O'Neill. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He leaps, but
missed
can't
it.
get
Shit.
It's down for extra bases. Dickerson blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
That was
And he's safe at the plate.
he was
As they
running.
push
See, that's the
lead
best
to
base
8
runner
now.
right there. He was running. He wasn't stopping
I
for
thought
shit.
The outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
I thought he was going to
Runner in
catch that
scoring
shit. I didn't think it was
position.
going to go over his head.
O'Neill.
I guess he was
second
scared
with
of
2 down.
slamming in the wall. That's why he stopped short. Tried to leap to catch it.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Yep. So with DeYoung, baby, DeYoung is on his shit right
He pulls
now.
into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So
Oh,
much
that's
of this game is
Goldschmidt.
situational
Goldschmidt,
hitting,
holy
guys.
shit,
Nice
Goldschmidt.
job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try.
Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Josh Bell.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready once again, Richard O'Neill. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First delivery to him on the way. High and
No
deep
doubt,
to right
bitch.
center.
The cycle. No doubter. The cycle.
It's a grand slam.
So no doubter. There's a grand slam for the cycle.
So
Yeah.
touch them all on the grand
Touch them
slam.
all
Number
for the
17
cycle and the
for
grand
Yankees
slam.
As this lead got even wider.
The bat flip, though. The bat flip is crazy.
Let's play ball. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
So striding forward now, Kurt Casale. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't.
There's a swing
Oh,
and a
they
ball hit
crashed
in the
it
air
right
and
there.
a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Richard O'Neill. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 2 out with a man at first.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 16-1 this evening. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
O'Neill, baby. O'Neill is the best player coming up in baseball right now.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cardinals are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next.
Play ball. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the...
And right to the third baseman.
Hey, your pitch,
Now to the
right
plate,
here.
Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, wow. I can't believe he didn't even turn around. Damn. Motherfucker got eyes in the back of his head.
O'Neal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
O'Neal.
Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. And quickly
Moustakas.
they're on 2 away.
This game is going to go by real quick.
Play ball. Your attention, please.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Richard O'Neal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, I
That's how
understand
quickly
that,
this
Matty,
game
but this
goes
guy's
by.
got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with
popped
that.
that foul
He has
ball.
to put it on the
Okay.
ground. That's
Good
part
shit.
of what makes him successful.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
It's a gapper. Oh, no,
And
it's
that's
not.
a base hit into center field.
It's a center
So
field.
that leadoff base hit means
But
considerable
9-game
speed
hitting
aboard
streak,
to start
relationship
out the inning.
increase, making
Cutting it
friends.
close here, but he comes through in the 8th.
It's always good to
extended
make
winning
a
streak.
friend.
Yeah, and he was staring at his
That
last
was a
at bat
10-game
right there.
streak,
Probably his
okay.
last at bat.
Set
Would have been
him up
tough to get
behind.
him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there,
O'Neal
he's
is
thinking,
like,
this
what the
very
fuck
well
are you
could
thinking?
be my last AB of this game.
Buddy,
so
you're
I'm
way
gonna keep
behind.
this streak alive. Gonna have to do it right now.
You're the one with the control in your
Runs
hand.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Now that's popped up.
Go back, go back, go
Is there.
back.
And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. 0-1, here it comes. Bounce to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Gotta go, gotta go.
In now, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Harrison.
He reached out and poked it.
Into
Where
right
is
field,
it?
that's a base hit. The throw to the plate.
He hit safe,
Safe at
bitch.
the plate.
That's what
And
them
they've
socks do
taken
for
the
you.
lead
Go
here
buy
in
them
the 8th.
socks.
Boy, those have
That
to feel
speed
really
gets
good.
you
When
up,
get
get
late
your
in the game,
speed
you
up.
Come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line.
Now in the box, Tyler Stevenson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. And this ball game
That's the
is
end of
over.
the game. Okay.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Redbirds.
We got 1 hit this. Went 5 for 5 the last game. And I went 1 for fucking 4 this game. Which sucks. But it is what it is. Can't do great all the games. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subs. We really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in another stream. Have a wonderful night. Peace.